Hi everybody, we have another fun American Girl doll video for you today. Today we're going to be making a 9x13 pan of Rice Krispie treats for your American Girl dolls. Yum, yum, and so adorable.
Now these are just the plain Rice Krispie treats that everybody knows and loves. They don't have any decorations, but you could decorate these however you want to. You could put some fun glitter, some sparkly glitter, or some
tiny little seed beads.
Or confetti. Some themed confetti would be cute, and it'll look like sprinkles. Or you could even paint the tops kind of a different color. You can do whatever you want.
And I have even dipped these in brown paint, and they look like they've been chocolate dipped.
Yes.
So cute.
So let's look at the supplies that we'll need to make these Rice Krispie treats.
Okay, the supplies you'll need is, I got these on Amazon, they're tart pans. And I love how they look like a 9x13 pan. Now these are the kind that have the release bottom. So you're gonna have to glue this in there. I tried using hot glue and it does not stick. So you're gonna have to use like a tacky glue to glue the bottom of that in. Then to paint them, I think the most realistic color is this Apple Barrel Antique White Matte Acrylic Paint. And I got this for 50 cents at Walmart. So I think all Walmarts, I've seen them at all the different Walmarts. Then I have some Mod Podge to put on them afterwards. Then at Joann's, I got this soft foam. It's soft and pliable, which is what you want. You don't want hard like styrofoam or anything. This is the most like the Rice Krispie treat. And when you put the paint on there, it's kind of porous, so it looks like the rice cereal. Now this is an inch thick, and it is, let's see, it's a 1 inch by 15 inch by 17 inch. It's for one seat cushion. I got it at Joann Fabrics. Now you can get this at Walmart, which I was going to do. However, they only have packs of 4 of these, and I thought there is no way I'm gonna use up 4 of these cushions. So I just opted to get this. It was a little more expensive to get it this way, but it's not wasteful, so.
Then the tools that you'll need is a paintbrush, just any old paintbrush for the paint and the Mod Podge. And you'll want a Sharpie marker and some scissors.
So let's get baking.
Molly wants some Rice Krispie treats.
Okay, to start this, you're going to use the bottom to measure your foam. Okay, I'm going to put it right up against there, and I'm going to just use the marker and gently, anything other than a marker just does not show up. Okay, there we go. Now I'm using the bottom. It's slightly smaller than the top, but that's what you want, because once you put paint on this, it kind of absorbs and it swells a little bit. So you want it to be slightly small. Okay, so I'm just going to use scissors to cut this out, and I'm going to cut it out on the inside of that black mark. It's easy to cut. There. Okay, now let's kind of even it up around the edges if you need to. Okay, now I want 8 Rice Krispie treats. So I'm going to cut this down the middle. And then I'm going to cut each in half. And then in half again. And we have our 8 squares. Now we're just going to use our antique white paint, and we're going to paint these little sponges.
So you only really need 4 of these squares, because after you paint them and they have dried, we're going to cut these in half, and then that will equal 8 total. So I'm going to take one, it's completely dry, and cut this in half. So I have them the tallest side up here. I'm going to take that and cut that in half. So this is about half the size of this. a lot smaller and fit in the pan very nicely. So now that I have all of these cut in half, I have 8 equal Rice Krispies, and I'm going to finish painting just the tops of all of these with my antique white paint. Now this foam really soaks up the paint, so you need quite a bit of it. That's just the perfect color for a Rice Krispie. It really does look like a real Rice Krispie treat. I'm going to finish painting the rest of these and then we'll move on to the next step. Now that our Rice Krispie treats have fully dried, we're going to cover the entire thing with Mod Podge. Mod Podge looks like a glue. It comes out white and it'll go on a little bit white, but it'll dry clear. Gives it a little bit of a luster to it and glistening glow to it so that it looks kind of like the marshmallow in there in the Rice Krispie treats. And it also gives it a little bit of a firmer feel like an actual Rice Krispie treat, so it's not super soft like the foam. Now if you want to put any glitter or any confetti or something to look like sprinkles, any decorations, you'll want to do it while the Mod Podge is still wet, so it kind of seals it in there. And you want to make sure that it's really sticking to the Mod Podge fully. I'm going to finish Mod Podging the rest of these and we'll show you the finished product.
So here's the finished product once it's all dried. It's so cute, and if it's a little bit of a rough finish the way you cut it, that's okay. You kind of want that because Rice Krispie treats are kind of a rough finish or kind of lumpy on top. So it gives it a more realistic look to it. So these are so delicious looking. I'm sure your doll will love it if you make this for her.
We hope you enjoyed this simple, fun, easy DIY for your American Girl doll. If you like to watch other American Girl doll DIY videos, we have lots of them. We'll put a link at the end of this video with all of our American Girl doll DIYs.
Check out our Etsy shop because we have a lot of them on there.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest.
Remember, you are a priceless beauty and are loved, not only by Cece and Lulu, but also by Jesus Christ. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.